Hello and welcome to
Episode 5?
no, we're in episode 8 actually.
Oh, wow, it's been a while.
Thanksgiving is already here.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all of our American viewers. I'm sure we don't have any international viewers.
Well, Canadians maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, probably Canadians, yeah.
So, but with that note, college football's wrapping up.
Mm-hmm.
Week 13 or
Week 14 is rivalry week's upon us.
rivalry week.
I can't believe we're already
Take
here.
from those.
I can't believe we're already here at the final week of the regular season.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah,
We'll get and dive into that. Well, I know we the playoff rankings release
yeah.
in about 20 minutes.
Again.
After recording this.
Yeah, so we'll definitely live react to them again.
Yeah, we'll see here. So it'll be interesting to see what the committee does.
Yeah.
There wasn't like upsets, so I don't.
Yeah, there weren't like too many upsets. Like Ohio State blew out Rutgers, and Georgia Bulldog. Of course, the SEC played cupcakes. And then the only good ranked matchup the SEC played was Oklahoma and Missouri. And honestly, I don't think Missouri should even be ranked.
No, I mean they had their quarterback back, but Oklahoma's defense is pretty good. So
yeah, they are.
So, and one thing. Well, USC is probably knocked out officially.
Yeah,
they lost to Oregon.
Yeah, but Notre Dame absolutely destroying Syracuse.
Yeah, that if you look at that game, like Syracuse. So this is some of this.
Yeah, I heard they were terrible.
Notre Dame only had the ball 16 minutes. 70-7.
That's
the final score.
That is crazy.
They scored 21 points before the offense even stepped foot on the field. Pick six, punt return, block punt, or it was a block punt, whatever, and then another pick six. Syracuse had the ball for 43 minutes and 57 seconds.
Stop! He's already dead.
So it's like it's over.
Yeah, take the L out of the lover. The game's over, brother.
Notre Dame only had 16 first downs.
That's crazy, dude.
Syracuse at 18.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremiah Love didn't even need to do anything.
Oh, I also didn't add a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to make the thumbnails. Sorry about that.
Yeah, just it's a really nothing's behind.
Yeah, and I'll be sure to make a thumbnail tomorrow.
Anyway, so they're already so what to see if they'll move them ahead of Oklahoma. What to see?
Yep.
I mean, Oklahoma was a ranked win.
Yeah.
What to see?
Yeah, and then
but I think the playoff field's sort of changed, but I don't know. Like BYU they have such a better resume than Oregon, though.
Why? What makes you say that?
Because Oregon has beat
the
last 5 games.
Yeah, Rutgers, Iowa,
Wisconsin.
You know, they're struggling against Wisconsin, Minnesota,
USC,
and USC.
And now they go to Washington.
Granted, Iowa and USC were ranked at the time.
Yeah, but they haven't beat anybody either, too.
I mean, Iowa played Indiana close. They were like they played Indiana the closest all year.
I know, but it's still record-wise.
Yeah, I know, but
BYU's beat Utah.
Oh yeah, Utah. Yeah.
I mean, I get that's maybe the only win.
Yeah.
They beat Cincinnati.
Yeah, they beat Texas Tech.
No, they lost.
Oh, no, sorry, they lost to Texas Tech. Sorry.
And they play UCF, so they should.
UCF's not that good.
So BYU should.
I mean, for Notre Dame, like they are you talking about? Oh yeah, for Notre Dame, like
there's a whole lot of.
Yeah, and then for Notre Dame,
that can happen.
And then for Notre Dame, they lost to Texas A&M and Miami. Yeah, so
I don't want to see.
Yeah, but speaking of Utah, them and Kansas State we're in a Wild West shootout.
Oh, they did end up. I knew they were down, but they ended up winning that game.
Yeah, they ended up winning 51-47.
Jeez, so yeah, if they would have lost, their season would have been good. But
yeah, exactly.
But we'll talk about the rankings here.
Oh, but you know what season?
Still alive.
But you know whose season is cooked? Georgia Tech. They blew it to Pitt.
Yeah, there's no way they can get it. I don't know how.
I think the ACCs
they're out because
But the ACCs
already played.
The ACC is just sabotaging themselves, dude.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna come down to Virginia Pitt.
Yeah, Virginia Pitt.
Which SMU are like. I thought their year was dead.
Would it be Miami, Pitt, Virginia, SMU?
one of those three probably winning it all.
4, you mean?
The ACC.
Yeah, if Virginia beats Virginia Tech, then they go to the ACC championship.
Because all I see is, because if Miami wins
Yeah,
it all, they get the automatic bid.
yeah, definitely.
And if they would, I think Miami's in.
Yeah, Miami's in regardless. That's if Duke. Do you think there's still a chance for Duke to make the ACC championship and spoil everything?
I don't know, because they're 5-2.
Yeah,
They would need a lot of help.
yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the AC about having 2 Group of 5 teams making it in the ACC just being completely left out.
Yeah, because it says top 5 conference winners. It doesn't
Yeah,
say.
so if Duke won it all, then it would be Tulane and James Madison.
Yeah, because let's say, although I don't know how the tiebreakers will work,
Yeah.
but let's say Pittsburgh beats Miami.
Wait, did they play Miami this week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird.
In the cold, too. So Miami could be in trouble.
Wait, Miami plays at home in the cold?
No, they go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pitt. I could see that being an upset. So then, if that's the case, then it'd be Virginia versus Pitt in the ACC
Yeah,
championship.
Virginia.
Because Virginia, if they beat Virginia Tech, they're in the ACC championship.
Yeah, they probably should
Oh.
beat Virginia Tech.
Although we said that before, and they look like they've been able to beat them, but somehow Virginia Tech always beats them. I mean, it took them 15 years.
Rivalry games.
Yeah, it took them until 2019 to finally beat them, and now they're back to a losing streak.
So to see, because if Miami wins it, like, I think they'd be the because they could get 2 teams in.
Yeah, the ACC.
If Miami's the,
You think Miami and Virginia could get in?
I don't know. It's hard to sell.
Yeah, but I think it'll either be
They're gonna take over, because if Vanderbilt wins, they'll be like, we need Vanderbilt in over Miami because of SEC.
SC fans are stupid. They're the stupidest people on the planet.
So there's a lot of movement that could happen.
It's either gonna be Miami, Virginia, Miami, Pitt, Virginia, or that's all I can
or
say.
just Miami.
Or just Miami. But I was talking about the ACC championship, but that works too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
And then Oregon, of course, they dominated. Of course, we just said they dominated USC. And then,
So there really wasn't.
and then Wisconsin upsetting Illinois, like 27-10.
I didn't even look at the final scores.
Yeah. And then Houston loses to TCU. Yeah, and then Iowa, let's rant about that game for a bit.
And then also Nebraska loses by 27 to a fired coach.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they lose to Penn State. Yeah.
Although they're both playing with backup quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, and Penn State players are making a huge case for Penn State's interim head coach to be that new head coach.
And before we filmed, I saw that Oklahoma State is poaching.
Oh yeah, North Texas head coach.
So I don't know if he's going to stick around if they make a playoff.
I honestly, I would say I'd wait till after. I think Tulane's just going to make the playoffs. But if John Summerall gets poached somewhere, will he just not?
It's a bad thing. Like, even if you say, "Oh, I'm staying to coach," I took another job, but I'm staying.
Just look at Lane Kiffin. He yelled to the Oklahoma fans. He was to the Ole Miss fans of Oklahoma. He was staying, but now he's rumored to. We'll see if he's staying or he's leaving after the Egg Bowl. But I think he's gone. I think Lane Kiffin's going to go to LSU or Florida.
I heard they were offering him like $100 million or something.
Yeah.
Like, didn't LSU just
fire Brian Kelly? Yeah, they did. And again,
so it better be a affordable buyout.
But again, this is the SEC we're talking about. They have like billions of dollars. I'm sure they could easily afford $100 million contract.
Well, everybody's because Raising Cane's, the guy that founded it, I believe, is an LSU alum.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
I thought it was
all your money.
Considering Raising Cane's was from Texas, I thought he was in school from Texas A&M or UT or TTU.
Actually, LSU.
That's kind of crazy. Didn't know that.
So he's like, give all the money to
the athletic director being an absolute idiot and would leave the coaching decision to Donald Trump. Actually, no, actually be the governor of Louisiana.
Yeah.
So the governor of Louisiana.
Governor Casino Ball.
Yeah, dude, I don't
like talking out. Or I don't know if I'd mentioned this on the show, but at one point LSU didn't have a president of the university, an athletic director, and a head coach of football.
Talk about total anarchy down there in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, because the president would hire the athletic director, Then it's usually athletic director that hired the football coach.
So I guess it was the ag governor who would choose the next one.
And then the governor was like, ooh, stepped in, but they had to announce an interim president. And then I think they announced an interim AD.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Absolute mess down there in Baton Rouge.
So who knows with that? Because it's between with Kevin is
Yeah, Kevin is
staying at
Ole Miss or going to Florida or going to LSU.
which I'll point to LSU right now.
Yeah, like I'm saying, after the Egg Bowl, he announces
So, like, who was actually playing here?
Yep.
Because earlier we were saying, because Lane Kiffin's daughter
Yeah.
was dating the LSU player.
Yeah.
Was he playing chestnut checkers?
Hmm.
The dad to poach to go to LSU.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not them. Not Ole Miss trying to get LSU out of this game.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see about that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he said Saturday he'll announce after the Egg Bowl.
Yeah, and my prediction is gonna announce that he's gonna finish off at Ole Miss and go to LSU.
So you think even if he says he's going to LSU, he's gonna stay in coach?
I mean, if you're going to the playoffs, why would you abandon your team in the mid-playoff run?
I know it's just so. It's just I feel like it's so mean to your players. Be like, oh, after our season, bye.
Yeah, like after you're going to the playoffs and suddenly you just abandon them.
Yeah.
Like that sounds like the total Lane Kiffin thing to do, but like you're in the playoffs.
I mean,
don't
some things never die.
Like, don't abandon your players at mid-play. I mean, if they need to, they could just hire Ed Orgeron to be their interim head coach for the playoffs.
It's just so.
It's weird. It's a mess.
Because if they lose to,
They lose to Mississippi State.
are they still in?
And if their head coach goes, then I think they're not. I think if they lose to Mississippi State and their head coach goes, I don't think they're still in.
He's gonna be like, nope, we don't want you.
I think, yeah, kind of like they're going to pull Florida State here and not put them in even with their third string quarterback, even though they're undefeated. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think. Let's take a look at some of the playoff pictures, see how it shapes up with the standings.
Yeah.
Of who's gonna play in
Yeah.
conference games.
Yeah, we got so like Texas A&M. I think are they lock-in for the SEC championship? Of course.
Don't think so.
Yeah, because if they beat Texas, they're in.
They're in, yeah.
Yeah, and then Georgia, are they a lock? They already played all their conference games, and all they play is Georgia Tech this week.
Yeah, they're 7-1 in the conference.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Georgia loses to Georgia Tech, since they're playing at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
Well, Alabama as a tiebreaker over Georgia.
Oh yeah, so Alabama.
If they win,
if they win
the Iron Bowl, they're in.
Which is at night, and we all know what happened on the Iron Bowl. Playing in Auburn, and the Iron Bowl at Auburn totally doesn't backfire in Alabama. Definitely not.
I saw something where somebody had I think it was This is Sunset, and it was red, and it was there's a sacrifice at Jordan-Hare Stadium. So they
they've sacrificed something to the devil to win that.
Yeah, so they can beat Alabama.
I mean, they don't really need that, as they've had a lot of great luck for that. Barring 2023, they've had a lot of great luck at Jordan-Hare at night for playing Alabama.
Yeah, because Alabama had that.
There was the kick six, all of them tackling before you come into the end zone. There was that game-winning field goal, and for 2023, there was the Milroe miracle.
Yeah, that was the only time Alabama has good luck there.
Yeah, that was the only time.
So,
and
of course, there was a lot of skirmishes last year, so we'll have to see what happens.
Skirmishes?
No, skirmishes fighting after the games with these rivalry games.
Oh yeah, last year there was flag planting, people throwing stuff, players getting at it. Yeah, pitchfork.
And now they're going to the other team.
Yeah.
So what would Arizona plant at midfield if they were to?
Maybe a taxidermy wildcat, maybe.
Flag, yeah.
Yeah, the flag. Ohio State would definitely plant their flag.
It'll be interesting to watch that.
Maybe Mississippi State could plant an egg on the logo.
Yeah, I know.
And the earliest flag plant I've ever saw was Washington State planting their flag at Washington in 2021, and that's what kind of started the flag planting stuff.
Actually, it was Baker Mayfield.
Oh wait, good thing they're not in Ohio. Otherwise, this would be considered a felony there.
Yeah.
We are not kidding. Last year they made that a felony.
And then now they come out of the same tunnel.
Yeah.
What is Michigan thinking building a stadium?
I know. What were the builders thinking? Did they not really think that two players going? Were they not aware of that? The two opposing rivals will just batter at each other the whole time.
So they'll have to stagger that out.
Yeah.
But then Ohio State will complain. Well, we didn't have enough time to warm up during halftime.
Rivalries, especially that one. I call that the greatest rivalry in sports.
If because Ohio State, they lost to them last year, kind of lit a fire under them.
Yeah,
They ended up winning it all.
although more Ohio State fans would have rather beat Michigan than win a national championship.
Yeah, so
Because can they?
and because it doesn't really matter if they lose to them because they'll be in. So
Yeah. I can't wait to see what Dave Portnoy is gonna do on like Fox New kickoff there in Ohio State when they're playing Michigan. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so like it'll be interesting because like they want to beat Michigan, but then I know the coach hasn't. I don't.
Yeah, like has Ryan Day never beaten Michigan?
He has.
Oh, he has probably only once. I mean, that was not when he was a head coach. Because
I think he once. He beat them once.
what was that?
He's won in
What year?
One in
What
four.
what year did he beat them?
2019.
That he was not head coach. Urban Meyer was head coach.
No, I think Ryan took over.
No, Urban Meyer. Ryan Day took over like in 2020.
Oh, you might be right.
Let me just Google pretty quickly. Urban Meyer.
Because I think Urban Meyer retired.
Ohio State. Actually, 2012 to 2018.
Yeah, so 2019. So yeah.
Okay.
First year here, he beat him.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
He's lost 4 in a row.
I could have swore that what was the 2019 Rose Bowl game? No, not the 2020 Rose Bowl game before like pre-pandemic. Was that Oregon, Wisconsin?
I think it was.
Well, let me Google
with the Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert and I don't know.
Because I think Urban Meyer put after a Rose Bowl win. I believe that was 2019 Rose Bowl where they beat Washington.
Oh yeah, it was that was the 2019 Rose Bowl game when they beat Washington. Yeah, and then 2020 was Wisconsin, Oregon.
And then 21 they did.
Yeah,
at Jerry's World.
Yeah, Michigan
Due to COVID.
Yeah, and then Michigan they finally beat Ohio State in 2021. Right when Jim Harbaugh, people were wanting Jim Harbaugh to be fired, and then suddenly he goes on a run there.
Because he was stealing signs.
Yeah, sign stealer. So anyway, yeah.
So I just don't know how long we've been doing.
Yeah, I think this has gone on for a while. Let's check.
There's so many.
There's just so many
facilities we can.
Yeah, we went through 17 minutes.
Yeah, so I just don't want to.
Yeah,
let's see when the ranks comes out.
Yeah, so but should we talk about Iowa, Michigan State? Like that was a rough game, dude. Like the first 3 quarters we did jack shit, and then the fourth quarter we wow, we actually remember to play football.
It's like what was one of those I don't remember what meme it is. It's like, oh boy, I can't wait to watch my favorite team. And then 3/4 of it you're like,
oh, I thought
this is horrible.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
And at the end we're like, yay, we won.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about, oh boy, my favorite seat or something. I thought you were talking about that. Never mind.
I don't remember what it is. It's like.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know what meme we're talking about either. Although it's like the meme that I did with the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have made more sense last week, but
yeah, because they were 0-5.
Yeah, like they that would have made a lot more sense last week, dude. Anyway,
they must. Yeah, we'll talk about the NFL in a minute.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I mean, but this week for rivalry week, we got with
the Iowa game. Yeah, they should not have won that game.
Yeah, we should not have won. And will we improve against Nebraska or? We get like the thing is Nebraska is down Dylan Raiola. Their O line is terrible, but the only thing that's keeping Nebraska offense going is their running back. And Iowa's been struggling to stop good running backs like Nicholas Cage. What Oregon's running back? Who was that?
Nicholas Cage. You mean Nicholas Singleton?
No, oh, sorry, Nicholas Singleton. Sorry, Nicholas Singleton of Penn State, and then.
I think what was it? No Winnington.
No Winnington. Yeah, no Winnington, Oregon. And do we struggle against USC's running back?
King Lard or something.
King Lard, like we've been struggling against good running backs. So what if
that's the only thing they can do?
Yeah, but if Iowa can stop their good running back, then Nebraska has nothing. But the big problem is can our offense actually show up and improve?
Yeah, one thing I did post on Facebook, I was like, okay, like we're kind of seeing it with the Eagles too.
Yeah.
In the NFL is where we take a lead, we get so conservative. So we're up 7-0.
This is the
and
one.
We just try to win 7-0. This should try to win 4.
This is what the one thing I hate about Kirk is that he always plays like conservative every time we get far ahead, and it always comes back and bites us in the butt.
Or not even if we're down 3, he still plays so conservative.
I'm like, dude, like Kirk, get off in the 1990s football and actually play 2025 football.
Get down 2 scores against Michigan State. The offense finally did something.
I look at and I look at that. I was like, I'm starting to lose patience on Kirk. Like, I appreciate all he's done, but dude, you got to retire. Like,
it bit the Eagles as well this past weekend.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni. Yeah, what is he doing?
So conservative when you have the lead.
Yeah, hell you doing?
It's a game. We're not trying to. I mean, if you're playing the game, like, if you lose, you lose. But is it worse to lose by a blowout? Like,
yeah, I would.
If they let you score, take it.
Yeah, it pisses me off to no end.
And I feel like the Eagles did so well last year is because I think Sirianni, after the first few weeks, kind of let the OC off the leash and let him play call like what Kurt needs to do.
Yeah.
When you let him, because then
he needs to let Tim Lester be more freedom what he does. Like Tim Lester, he has
Legion had a kick return.
Yeah, he did.
And why can't we use him on offense?
Exactly. Like let Tim Lester do his thing. Like, stop trying to control everything.
Yeah. So,
like, come on. They better learn. If year 3 he still doesn't let Tim Lester be totally free, then he needs to retire.
Yeah, I feel like, and then all these people are like, "Oh, he needs to be fired for play calling." It's like, jeez, with some fans, it's just so hard.
Like,
they think it's so easy to call plays. Sometimes.
Dude, it's not easy to call plays.
But then you have the other aspect about how hard is it to make a play. So, yeah.
Yeah, like, it is hard to make a play. It definitely is. And to the people who are saying there is not a better coach out there, like, Iowa.
Job and you get fired for it. So
like
any other job.
And to the people who are saying there wouldn't be any better head coach for Iowa. Iowa would be a hot spot for a young and up and coming head coach. Like I think it would be
such a hard. I mean, they did it with Alabama, so
yeah, like
we're like
Alabama got like
Alabama because they're never gonna have Nick Saban forever.
I know that, like and they got Kalen DeBoer, even though some fans are already getting impatient with him. If they lose to Auburn, then the fans are gonna put a bounty on his head.
Well, I think we'll have to see a few more years because I think next year will really be a tell.
Yeah, if he doesn't,
that'll be his own players at this point.
Yep, and if they don't make the playoffs next year, then I'd imagine he'd probably be fired. And then if Kirk retires, then Iowa can hire Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah. So yeah, another thing while we have a minute here.
Yeah.
We're learning some out is just the carousel that created with Nick Saban retiring.
Yeah.
Because you had Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah.
From Washington.
Yeah. Then you had Jedd Fisch hired from Arizona.
Then you had San Jose State going to. That coach going to to Arizona.
Yep.
So it creates so we're gonna have a vacuum like that with
Kiffin. Yeah, we're probably if Lane Kiffin gets hired, maybe do they hire Jedd Fisch from Washington?
Go to Ole Miss?
I don't know, but or maybe Ole Miss hires Brian Hartline from Ohio, the offensive coordinator of Ohio State. Like, I think that dude would make a really good head coach.
It's different, head coaches specifically.
Yeah, but
so the Texas Tech coach.
Oh yeah, like Joey McGuire, but he's from the high school area in Lubbock.
I'm not saying he'll do it. It's just an analogy.
Yeah, I know.
Not Ole Miss would have to hire.
You think Mike Elko? They would snatch Mike Elko from A&M.
I don't see that happening.
Or maybe they snap another. No, Marcus Freeman's not leaving Notre Dame. Maybe they snag BYU's head coach.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, BYU's head coach. There's no way they're just getting Kyle Whittingham from Utah.
He'll probably retire before he goes.
Yeah, he's gonna retire with Washington.
Clay?
What? Oh yeah. Or maybe I don't think Mario Cristobal is gonna leave Miami.
I can see Clark Lee going to Ole Miss.
Oh yeah.
And then I could see
yeah.
Because if Lane Kiffin goes to LSU.
Then who would go to Florida?
Or to Vanderbilt. The Wake Forest coach.
He's
been doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, or maybe Florida hires on John Gruden.
Again, that's not.
But do you think maybe do you think Penn State? Do you think
I think John Gruden would start out like a MAC.
Yeah, like maybe UMass. Maybe he could start at UMass.
Yeah.
maybe like. Do you think maybe a college team would hire Mike McCarthy?
Dan Mullen might go somewhere.
Yeah, Dan Mullen. What if Florida rehires Dan Mullen?
Oh gosh.
Florida fans would probably be pissed.
You have to go to like Ole Miss.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like Dan Mullen, there's no way he stays at UNLV, dude.
He might for another year, Bulls.
Yeah, but and maybe Florida hires John Sumrall from Tulane.
Yeah, I heard that was a possibility.
Yeah, Auburn, who would they hire? I mean, like, you're also gonna look at like offensive coordinators, like Brian Hartline from the offensive coordinator of Ohio State. I think he'd be a really good head coach.
Yeah, because Mike Norvell, it sounds like he's staying. But
yeah, he's staying in Florida. He's staying in Florida State, and Luke Fickell's staying in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Cal just fired their head coach. So who would they hire?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just such a
it's like
circus.
Yeah, this coaching carousel is probably the most wild coaching carousel of all.
But we have one name we know is marked off.
Yeah,
is Virginia Tech with James Franklin.
Oh yeah, James Franklin. Yeah, yeah, that was a great hire by Virginia Tech. I think they're gonna with a weak ACC, they're gonna start competing pretty soon. I think it'll be them and Miami running the ACC. Yeah,
so let's talk about yeah, we don't know. Darren's talked about most of the games. You got Commodores, Vanderbilt going. Tennessee, this Carly decided.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, if Vanderbilt wins, they have a chance.
Yeah, Vanderbilt wins. Do you think they would go to the SEC championship? No, I don't think they would. I think they, yeah, and then
they would definitely need help. That 2 ACC schools don't get in there.
Yep, and then
they would Notre Dame.
Yeah, and then we got Georgia going to Georgia Tech. Like, you think Georgia Tech could pull off an upset here? Like since it's playing in Atlanta.
Because if we look, if it's between Notre Dame and Miami getting that last spot.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Notre Dame getting the last spot.
Even though
mainly because of name brand, because of name brand.
Why are we doing that? They beat them on the field.
Like I wouldn't put it past them because of name brand. And again, the Catholics getting in over the convicts. No. And considering how close Georgia Tech played Georgia last year, I think Georgia Tech will win. I would take Georgia Tech in a shootout.
Yeah, because I think Texas is still alive.
Yeah, Texas. If they beat,
can they make it? I don't know.
I don't think Texas can make it. Like, I think whether they beat A&M or not, I
don't think they can make the title game.
Yeah, Texas can't make the title.
Yeah, they have 2 losses.
Arizona State's 8-3. They're unranked, and then they're playing Arizona State is at 25.
Yeah, Texas might have a chance because,
of course, some teams would have to lose above them.
Yeah, because they would be 1 loss.
Like they would, like Banyu would have to lose. Oklahoma would have to lose. Who does Oklahoma? Oh, they play LSU. Never mind. Why are they playing LSU and not Oklahoma State? I'll never understand. Well, because Texas they beat Vanderbilt, so they'd have the tiebreaker. Yep, they beat Vanderbilt, so yeah.
They beat Oklahoma.
Yeah, they beat Oklahoma, and then but what other teams did they lose to that they would have to lose above them?
I think they're done.
Yeah, I don't think Texas is making the playoffs. Like,
they can't make the conference.
Yeah, they can't make the SEC championship, but I don't think they can even make the playoffs either.
Yeah, so I think a lot that could happen.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, and honestly, I honestly hope for chaos. Rivalry week
action. I think there's some games.
And Thursday. Navy Memphis. Yeah.
So most of it starts on.
Then of course Iowa plays Nebraska.
Yeah, you also got A&M at Texas.
Yep. Yeah, the Lone Star Showdown.
Arizona
State, Arizona.
Indiana, Purdue.
And Georgia Tech.
And the Egg Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah. Honestly, remember when rivalry game would have like when rivalry week would have Kansas, Missouri, West Virginia, Pitt, Oklahoma State. Like, remember when rivalry week had those matchups? I'm probably missing a couple others. I mean, normally you would have Kansas State, Iowa State, but they played in Ireland earlier this year, so.
Farmageddon, yeah.
Yeah, Farmageddon, but normally Farmageddon would be on this week, but they played that in Ireland, so.
So yeah, let's move on to the
NFL now.
not a whole lot. We'll have to see when the rankings come in.
Yeah, like we'll have to wait till the rankings come in. So, but for the NFL, oh, what a week we had.
Yeah, we had what?
There were like so many. There were like 1, 2, 3,
three
overtime games.
And still for more.
Yeah, and Patriot. Yeah, there was. Yeah, the Texans beat the Bills. The Bills are falling off.
Well, they give up 8 sacks. So
yeah, I'm like, dude, where was that O line all day?
I don't know.
Yeah, and then my Bengals blew it to the Patriots, but Joe Burrow I think is gonna be back this week.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving.
Yep, it doesn't matter because we're probably not gonna make the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, because he probably has the winner division, but
yeah, but just imagine Burrow goes on a run here, and imagine we go.
Have to beat the
We'd have
Ravens twice.
Yeah, like that. That's tough, especially with Yeah, and then the Chiefs beat the Colts.
I believe there was maybe a call that was very controversial to help the Chiefs.
Of course, the Chieferies strike again.
Well, we had one guy for the Texans. That's never happened before, where a referee had to leave the game.
Oh my god!
The head official had to leave the game.
Like that's crazy, dude.
Like we've had other officials, like a side judge and a couple others.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how that's never happened before.
So the umpire had to become the head referee.
Oh, and also 9 lost to the Packers. Dude, admit it, Nick. JJ McCarthy's terrible.
Okay, I mean, we could talk about this all day. I mean,
dude, admit it. Admit it. He's terrible. I'm sorry.
If next year he can't learn anything that he's gone through this year, because I could say the same thing about Caleb Williams last year.
Oh yeah.
Burrow was horrible.
Hey, don't you slander my quarterback like that.
No, I was talking about Caleb Williams.
Oh, you said Burrow. I said, hey, don't you slander my quarterback like. You said Burrow. I was like, hey, don't you slander my quarterback like that.
With him, like, I mean, he did win the title. He was 2020, because then he got hurt, so it really wasn't a year for him.
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
No, for Burrow.
Oh yeah, Burrow. Yeah.
Because I feel like we have so many standards for a rookie quarterback right now.
Yeah.
What we saw with Daniel.
Like we saw with like 2020, the 2024 quarterbacks. The Daniels, May, like Nix, Penix.
Not really Penix. He only played 3 games.
Yeah, I know. But but 3 out of those 5 quarterbacks that were drafted.
Baker Mayfield, I guess, had a pretty good rookie year.
I mean, yeah, and then he his career was almost over until Stafford went down and the Rams called him.
Yeah, that was one of those where he won for them, and I don't know why they moved on from him.
I mean, but the thing is, you already had Stafford, so you're kind of wouldn't make
the Browns why they ever moved on from Mayfield.
Typical Browns, they always make dumb decisions.
But then I want to see Baker Mayfield. I don't think it's a serious injury, but coach made him throw like a 70-yard Hail Mary.
Yeah, like dude, like that was why did he make him do that?
And then he got hurt. So
yeah, and then one other
like Peyton Manning. I mean, he still had a good rookie year, but Bro was throwing. He threw 28 interceptions.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, Peyton Manning, he would not work out in today's league. In a league where you literally have to be a scrambler to succeed in this league, like he would not succeed in today's league.
But I just said give him a little bit of time. But there might be another problem because there could be parallels, probably a long shot here.
Yeah.
Of what the Niners did, where the year before they drafted
a Trey Lance, and then they drafted Brock Purdy, and then
next year.
And then Lance goes down, Garoppolo goes down, and then Purdy's now their franchise QB. Now from Mr.
22.
Yeah, from Mr. Irrelevant to Mr. Relevant. And we continue.
And Super Bowl last year. I'm not saying this with Brosmer with the Vikings. He was undrafted out of Minnesota. Because he has a concussion. I don't know if he just came up with it like, oh, I suck, I don't want to play anymore, or if he actually has a concussion.
Yeah, and then of course, well, what happened to what was your backup quarterback behind JJ McCarthy?
It was Carson Wentz.
Oh yeah, Carson Wentz.
His shoulder went kaput, and he was playing with it too.
Yeah, it sounds like you should have signed Sam Darnold to a contract.
I guess we tried to. I mean, I'm not to be a fly on the wall in the meeting would be something.
Yeah, I think you guys should have signed. I think you should have signed Sam Darnold to a contract.
No, I feel like some teams are so impatient with the rebuild.
Yep.
I mean, the Vikings have been cursed forever, so I mean,
yeah, I know.
Why are we expecting things to change in one season?
Yeah, you guys are the winningest team to not win a Super Bowl.
And like everyone's saying, oh, it's the year to win,
Yeah, like
when we signed contracts this offseason, you go for multiple years.
And I thought the Cowboys were always saying this is our year. No, the Vikings.
Yeah, it looked like the Jets have been rebuilding for 20 years.
Yeah, the Browns have been
not the Jets.
The Browns have been rebuilding since the 50s.
Yeah, so the Browns with Shador. I don't want to hear it right now. Bro, beat the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders
hold it off right
The
now.
Raiders are nothing. Like, calm down, Browns fans.
If he can beat the 49ers,
then
maybe we can talk.
And I will not be happy because I do not like the idea of the Browns succeeding and the Bengals not.
So
yeah, so
if Shador gets absolutely demolished, like I think he will.
I think he will. Brock Purdy's going to destroy him.
No, the 49ers defense.
Oh yeah, the defense. Yeah.
He's lucky Bosa's not playing.
Yeah, Bosa and Fred Warner. Bosa and Warner would destroy him.
I feel like that's the sacrifice this year. Defensive players to keep McCarthy or McCaffrey healthy.
I know. Somehow McCaffrey has been healthy this year.
And that one last night, Purdy threw 3 straight interceptions.
I know. I've watched that game.
Panthers only got 3 points.
Like that was a sloppy cripple fight if I ever saw one.
Just the stats I was telling you this, Ryan. Bryce Young cannot do anything.
Indeed.
Unless he's playing the Falcons.
Bryce Young sucks. He sucks. He is what we thought he was, and he is what he thought he was.
Yeah, so it is just interesting to me.
Like, dude.
Like, he had a running lane. Like, it's just such
And
because it's his 3rd year, you should know these mistakes by now.
Yeah. Yeah. And same with Trevor Lawrence with the Jaguars. They
and benched multiple times. So.
Yeah. And Andy Dalton has not been any better.
Andy Dalton's just old.
Yeah, he's old and he needs to retire. Yeah, Red Rifle is definitely turned to the Gray Rifle because he needs to retire.
I mean, we also did see. There really wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, like Trevor Lawrence struggled against the Cardinals, and then
still somehow won that game.
Yeah, and Jameer Gibbs and the Fighting Sagas of Detroit absolutely went off.
Yeah, the Giants should have won that game, but
yeah.
Like, it's just so fun to watch Jameis, even though they lost.
Yeah, Jameis Winston. Dude, that dude is going to be he's going to be an analysis. I guarantee it.
What they should do though, is since the Vikings, they should have Jameis Winston as the rotationary backup quarterback. So anytime a starter goes down, he plays in that next game.
Yes.
See him every week.
Or replace Tony Romo with Jameis Winston in the booth of Jim Nance.
Yeah, so we'll get to that current in a minute.
Yep, and then of course, and then the Eagles and Cowboys, dude. No, the teams were not. No one wanted to win that game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was like, fumble, here you go, fumble. Oh, dive on it, fumble.
Yeah, literally.
Like field goal.
Like, what was going on, dude?
I don't know.
Yeah, and then the Rams. Do we think Matthew Stafford could be MVP this year?
I don't know. The top favorites to me are. I've been hearing about him last week and this week, but most favorite is Taylor.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, Matthew Stafford. I'm not gonna say Josh Allen because he's looked very inconsistent.
Lamar's been hurt.
So I think it's down to those two, Stafford and Jonathan Taylor. Maybe Jackson Smith-Njigba. Maybe him.
Fringes right now.
What?
Like the outside looking in, but maybe.
Yeah.
He could break Calvin Johnson's receiving record.
Yeah, he could.
He's on pace for it.
Yeah.
And also, I believe, I didn't look at this yet.
What do you think?
Myles Garrett is on pace to break the sack record for the year.
If they allow defensive players to win NFL MVP, I think Myles Garrett would be up there. Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, maybe Aiden Hutchinson.
I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, the Eagles struggled against the Cowgirls, and at both those teams. And then the Rams beat the fighting Billy O.T.'s.
Yeah, because he has 18 sacks right now.
Yeah, that is crazy. I wish the Bengals took a shot on him, dude.
He only has 5 sacks to break the record.
Dude, imagine the Bengals
in week 13.
Imagine the Bengals actually tried to bid for him, dude. If we just let T. Higgins walk and we actually bidded for and instead we used that money to bid for Myles Garrett.
But some should say Jared Allen should have the record with 23, because they gave because he sacked Rodgers.
I know.
What they called it a fumble, I guess.
And
they called it a team sack, which
that's done. Yeah, and then
Yeah, Garrett, he could break it. So
yeah,
let's see.
yeah, and then yeah, that
Be the only halfy thing for the Browns this year.
yeah, the Miles Garrett's the only thing that the Browns have.
Allen also did it in 2013.
Yeah.
And the Vikings were horrible that year. So it's like
Yeah, the Miles Garrett's the only thing about the Browns.
yeah, because TJ Watt tied Strahan's record.
Yep.
22.5 and 21.
Yep. And Mason Rudolph cannot do anything for the Steelers.
Wait, there were guys that didn't win. It was good defensively in 2014. Who won defensive player in 2014?
Defensive player 2014. Let me Google that.
James Houston for the Chiefs.
Are you talking about defensive player of the year?
Yeah. Because on here it says that Strahan won the defensive player of the year when he had the sack record.
No, 2024. I meant
TJ Watt.
It was JJ Watt. It was JJ Watt.
Oh, JJ won in 2014.
Yeah, his brother JJ won in 2014.
Yeah, it was Justin Houston, but the Chiefs had 22 sacks, but he did not win the award.
Yep.
And there's a couple other instances. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so
because JJ Watt did have 20.5 sacks.
Yeah, he did. And he looks so big standing next to whoever it is in the CBS booth.
Iron Eagle?
Yeah, Iron Eagle. Yeah.
And Iron Eagle, was he like 5 something?
Yeah, and JJ Watt's probably 6'6" or something.
6'7".
6'7". Yeah, but speaking of the CBS booth, Tony Romo, you're no Lee Corso. Oh, yeah.
How is he?
Go Pro Football Reference says height there.
Oh, so it could be.
I said Pro Football.
6'5".
Oh, 6'5". Yep. I was ready to throw the 6'7" thing there, you know. Anyway, so yes. Speaking of the CBS booth, Tony Romo, you're no Lee Corso.
Sucking it.
Yeah, like, dude, like, what, like, I heard that, I was like, what in the actual hell? And Iron Eagle, like, what's his height?
I don't know.
Go to Wikipedia, so maybe you'll find it there, too.
I thought Bro was older than that. He's only 56.
He's 56? He's...
It doesn't say.
Oh.
No, he has my mom's birthday. That's kind of funny.
That's crazy.
1 year older than my mom.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
And of course, Noah Eagle as well.
Yeah, Noah Eagle, like,
been coming.
Yeah, he's been really good. I think he'll someday replace Mike Tirico.
Also, in commercials, Iron Eagle was.
Yeah, Iron Eagle. Yeah.
TV commercials.
Yeah, I think he'll someday replace Mike Tirico from Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, because he's getting up there in age.
Yeah, he is. Like, yeah, and also, and then, yes, and again, like I said, Tony Romo, you are no Lee Corso. Do not steal his line.
And he said it so cringeworthy. He said it like he played it out really slow.
Oh my gosh.
Just say it already.
I'm like, dude, just shut up. Just say it already or shut the heck up, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know if we got... It might be on at 7.
Yeah, I don't...
The committee.
Like, I don't think... Like, also, but it's on 6... It's 6:30 right now. And also, I don't think we heard anything questionable from Chris Collinsworth on Sunday night.
No, I didn't really watch the game because the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams absolutely destroyed them. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a few minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
We have some games Thanksgiving.
Yep.
We'll get more into the NFL.
Yep.
As college football wraps up.
Yep. And then, of course, the 3 games on Thanksgiving, we got the Bengals, Ravens, Packers, Lions, and Chiefs, Cowboys.
I think make a good slate of games, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think Packers, Lions could be good. Chiefs, Cowboys, maybe. Bengals, Ravens could be a blowout. Maybe, like, Burrow keeps it close.
Hopefully see, like, a shootout. Chiefs and
Cowboys. Oh, that'd be nice. Next, nice old Texas shootout. And then...
I believe...
And then...
Oh, I believe it's Romo, though.
We have to listen to that guy. Get it!
Just mute it.
Yeah, just mute it. Put on Tom Grossi, maybe, you know. Or Scooter Magruder if he's live streaming the game, which I'm sure he will.
Or listen to the radio.
Yeah.
Announcers.
And also, but we got a good game on Black Friday. Bears Eagles on Black Friday.
Oh, I forgot about that game. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to old man Michaels.
No, like, I believe it was a couple weeks ago. The guy hit a punt, and it like miraculously landed outside the 1.
Oh my gosh!
He didn't even care.
Al Michaels?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, show energy or retire, dude. I don't know who should replace like Al Michaels with in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And also, I don't mind Kirk Herbstreit being in the NFL booth when doesn't bother me if you as much as you
I
think.
don't know how he does it.
Well, I mean, like
Busy, man, because he goes to game day then.
and then yeah, he goes Thursday Night Football, then he goes to game day. He does for one day to cool off till game day, and then he travels to wherever
He's calling a game.
like that dude's a dedicated man. Like that dude's one of the best. I say the best analyst in the game.
Takes his dog with him everywhere. So
Yeah, it's dog.
too.
Yeah, and then for Sunday games, like we got Texans Colts. That can be an absolute cripple fight. Saints Dolphins. Another cripple fight. Falcons Jets. And cripple fight.
Bullfights.
What? And definitely cripple fight on Sunday night.
Not a cripple fight.
Yeah, and then Patriots Giants. Say it with me. Cripple fight.
Oh gosh.
What?
Jackson Dart should be healthy, bowl to see.
Oh, maybe okay. That maybe might not. The Giants might be the best 2-loss team in the NFL.
Playing with no F's given.
Yeah, like
Don't care.
dude, like
They went for 2 against the Giants. Who cares?
the Giants, like
Or they went for a touchdown instead of a field goal. Who cares?
yeah, the Giants, like they must.
They fired their D coordinator.
The Giants just do not care anymore, dude. Yeah, New Jersey.
Sad because you're failing a quarterback already.
Yeah, New Jersey.
Just don't know why you would draft a quarterback and then fire the guy like you knew he was going to be. But whatever.
Yeah, New Jersey. Yeah, they are not even good in football.
But yeah, well, I think that pretty much wraps up.
Yep. Yeah. So we don't have any we don't have any who said it because we weren't prepared for this.
Yeah, I was gonna pull up. Brandon, if you want to do your.
Oh yeah. So we'll start out with that instead.
Yeah.
So we'll start with. So we're gonna actually start off with the hell you doing? No. Okay. So starting off, we're going down to we're going down to Georgia. No, the devil did not go down to Georgia here. But what happened down in Georgia was Nair Daniels. Once again, another player gets arrested for drunk driving. I'm like, dude, what is it with Georgia players and getting arrested down there?
I believe it was also a child abuse.
Oh my gosh. Like what? Like, dude, like Kirby Smart, keep your players under control. Nair Daniels, Kirby Smart, the hell you doing? I'm also giving that hell you doing to the Iowa offense in the first 3 quarters. Like, what kind of football was that?
Yeah. Football.
And then also I'm gonna give a rant to like this one guy on Instagram. This is a guy called SEC Numbers Guy. Like this guy, he like just seeing that name, I'm like, it. Like he decided to take a shot at Oregon and the teams they played claimed they played nothing. I look at that, I'm like, okay, let's do the same thing, but with Texas A&M. And they also didn't show the record for Montana State because Montana State's actually one of the better FCS teams. Texas A&M, they played Stanford. Yeah, like dude, Stanford's one of the worst FCS teams. So I'm giving this guy the hell you doing. And also the Cleveland Browns. Wait, what do the Cleveland Browns do? Actually,
just being the Browns.
Just being the Browns. What is give him the hell you doing? Also, we're gonna want a Tom Brady, dude. Like, dude, you want to get canceled or something? You want to get fired from Fox? Have you not learned anything from that? Did you not learn nothing from that Cincinnati Reds commentator? Oh my gosh. And then Eagles Cowboys, they're getting one because of them just not wanting to like do anything.
They wanted to win.
Yeah. And also that reported Jameis Winston. Oh, yeah.
And Jameis Winston was like, were you not listening? People already asked this question. I answered it.
Yeah. That gives you how the hell are you doing. Also, that 49ers player who thought it'd be a brilliant idea to just dive off the field and get himself injured. Like, dude,
you can talk about a different one.
Wait, so what's the other one? Tell me.
It was at the end of the game.
Okay.
It was like during, I don't remember. It was like the last player, one of the last plays.
Yeah.
They ran the ball. Juwan Jennings
took
a big old punch to the junk.
Oh my gosh. So he punched someone in there?
It was a Panthers player that punched him.
So
after the game, he got in a skirmish. Or like, what's this about?
What?
He went at the guy that punched him.
You got it saved, right? Yeah. So they went at it after the game.
Yeah, they're in the handshakes or whatever.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I turned it on at that time. I was like, what?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I like a lot of stuff. So
yeah, I could see that. You send me a lot of stuff.
What was this morning?
Oh boy. Okay, looks like we might not be able to find it. But anyway, both players given the hell you doing. So, and Davis Mills and Titus Howard, they didn't. They decided not to block for one player who was returning the ball. Like, dude, like that could have been a great play, but they decided. Oh, here we go. Finally, right here. Yeah, that is good. That is not feel good. Anyway, so Davis Mills and Titus Howard, they decided not to block for that one other Texans player that was returning the ball. That could have been a highlight play of the year, but
Oh, did you see the one in the Cowboys game
what happened?
where the Eagles returner got absolutely leveled?
I didn't.
He fumbled the ball.
I didn't see that. So he got he got banged up and
like he got hit pretty hard. Yeah.
Yep. And also Jacoby Brissett for that awful performance. You know, like Jacoby Brissett. Oh yeah, he decided to be a good idea to chuck it down the field and near the end of the game and decide and instead of just he decided to just chuck it down the field and say nope, forget the first down, I'm going for it all and get it intercepted. You guys lose. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Like run the ball, you idiot. Yeah, that's this week's The Hell Are You Doing? So now let's go to your niche fact.
Yeah, I really gotta see if you.
What? Wait, did you already? Well, what's your niche fact?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, well, what's this?
The hit of the game.
Okay, I gotta see this.
I don't know if you guys could see it up.
Oh wait,
on there.
wait.
Right.
Whew. Where?
Right here. Watch.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Go back. There were so many players that didn't know who to watch. You know.
No, he's gonna get.
Are we talking about number 38?
Yeah, he's gonna get like jostled and.
Okay, I'm watching number 38. Yeah, he was already getting most of the.
Yeah, he just hit some good.
Ooh.
So,
yeah. I still think James Pierre with that like John Cena, that one player. I still think that was hit of the year. And his name is John Cena.
yeah, so I was gonna look at this news fact. I didn't really have one, but then I found this.
Oh, good.
So this guy, I don't know if people follow him.
Who is this guy? Oh wait, are you talking about
Isn't he? Like you just skip this one.
I think I might know who you're.
He hand on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, did he?
He made this map.
Oh, what?
Of all the schools. Don't know how you zoom in and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh wait. Okay, there he is.
So all these schools that have. So let's just
that have.
So this is Missouri's.
Yeah, that's Missouri. Yeah.
So it's gonna have talk about their history.
Yep, and what?
Then you can also look at who's in the pros.
Yep, and what's their?
And then you can also type on here and do a roast. And he actually has a thing where if you find him on Instagram, you can edit some of these.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So like all the schools are on here. Like
that
William Penn, Meyer.
Yeah, there's Central College. There's Central College right there. Yeah, and then there is, of course,
State.
For that team, and also is Iowa right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess one of the big omissions was, I think he must have just added it.
Wait,
Western Michigan was not on here.
So Western Michigan wasn't on there?
But one thing he did have, that this is interesting.
Oh, what's this?
So there's a little thing back when.
Oh wait, I forget which.
Michigan and Ohio.
Yep.
Were being founded as states.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fight over Toledo.
Yep, and they went to war over that.
Yeah. Apparently, they did not know when they were doing the map initially.
Yep.
Because they wanted to make the border line up with Lake Michigan.
Yep.
They initially got that wrong. So when Ohio became it, because I think.
Because like, you think
Ohio became a state first.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, okay. Because I guess they had drawn.
They had drawn their state map
on this.
So they draw their state map or something. And
I guess map makers in the 1700s had no idea where Lake Michigan actually was.
And so they didn't include Toledo.
So this is where Lake Michigan is.
Yeah, that is where it is.
So they put the line to line up with that.
And they thought Ohio was part of Lake Michigan.
No, I don't, because Ohio became state first.
Yeah, it did.
But then Michigan's like, well, we want Toledo because I guess it was a big town for
yeah,
for like construction and stuff.
Yep. And so both states went to war over it.
Yeah.
And so that's why Ohio State and Michigan is the biggest rivalry in sports. It dates all the way back there. Before the teams even started playing, Ohio and Michigan have hated each other before the big game.
Yeah, the Michigan militia, armed with muskets, tracked an Ohio survey team to a field. The Ohio team spotted the armed Michiganders, fled into the woods. They captured 9 Ohio surveyors. But that is like big sneak fact, okay?
Yeah, that is yeah, I know. I've heard of this story before.
It's Nick sneak back, so it's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah.
I don't know the whole story, but I think Ohio had it first, and Michigan's like, no, 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 you bought the map wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one mistake caused a entire rivalry.
But I guess they stuck with it initially with Ohio, so
Yeah, so Ohio ended up winning that.
they never lost to begin with.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine, or a game I think will be pretty good this year.
Yeah, I think it should be. Hopefully Ohio State actually beats Michigan this time. So that's gonna do it for this episode.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Follow
Yep.
us on
On YouTube, Instagram, and Spotify.
happy Thanksgiving, and see ya.
Peace.